So, hi, I'm so glad to be here. And um, this is a perfect time for Yoga Nidra. Um, Yoga Nidra is a form of yogic meditation, and it actually means yogic sleep. The point of Yoga Nidra is to draw us into a deep, relaxed state. Um, it is believed that in that state of awake and asleep, just that little space in between when we're deeply relaxed, that our subconscious is actually more permeable with our conscious mind. And so, there, if we place an intention or an affirmation in that space, that it actually is able to seed itself better in our mind. And so, this very nice guided meditation, which you can either do in a comfortable seated position or lying down in shavasana, in a relaxation pose, in corpse pose, whichever you choose. Um, the intention goes well with the vision box that you will be participating in, because of course intention is what we would like for ourselves. So this is gonna, I think, dovetail nicely into that. Your body temperature does drop a little bit during Yoga Nidra just because you're in a relaxed state. So you may want to have a blanket or little socks on your feet, whatever it is that makes you comfortable, plus any props. So just make yourself really comfy. The intention part is this. Um, Typically, an intention is a determination that you set in your mind. In Sanskrit, it's called a sankalpa. Not important for you to know, but that's what it goes by. It's a determination, and it's set in the present tense, usually with the words I am. So it's always about yourself and not someone else. It's concise so that you'll remember it. And let's see, present tense, it's always positive. Um, and it's something that will resonate with you, something that's easy to remember. So, like, for instance, I am kind and patient, or I am peaceful and receptive, or I am worthy, I am valuable. So, whatever that intention is that you want to set for yourself, perhaps it's something that's been a bit elusive for you. Just to give you a one little moment of an example of that for me personally, is, we all get raised with different things, and confidence has been something that all through my life has just kind of been real variable, up and down, up and down. And when I began doing Yoga Nidra, um, and going through the teacher training of it, I did quite a bit of Yoga Nidra during the teacher training. And I would always use I am confident, I am capable as my two intentions. And as I was being led through the guided meditations, I would always use those same intentions. And you'll be instructed during Yoga Nidra to remember your intention and to repeat it back to yourself in your mind. Well, about a week after I finished teacher training, an opportunity came up for me that would have normally caused my stomach to feel funny, and I'd get nervous, and the normal anxiety things would arise. And I noticed it didn't happen. And I thought that was really odd, just a moment's thought. But then I remembered what my intention was that I had been saying to myself. And lo and behold, Yoga Nidra had actually done the work that had all seeped into my subconscious, to the point where I wasn't feeling the typical physical responses, the body responses that I would feel of anxiety or nervousness or doubting myself. So that's just kind of an anecdotal story, for my own personal experience, that I actually saw Yoga Nidra just really do kind of a really cool and profound switch in my psyche. So I became a believer after that. experience in how powerful this could be. And you can't do Yoga Nidra wrong. It's just simply being present and relaxing. Um, and so, that being said, whenever we can just kind of center in and begin, if everybody's good with that. So, we're not going to use any background music because it can be a little bit distracting for Yoga Nidra. So we're just going to bring ourselves to a comfortable position. So if you want to sit on a chair or be on the floor and lying down, any props, bolsters, or pillows, a blanket, like I suggested, might be a good idea. So just get yourself in a comfy place, and maybe even reclining if you're sitting up, if you can recline a little bit. The legs do not have to be in a, and anytime you want to move during Yoga Nidra, please feel free to. You don't have to hold that position the whole time. I don't want you laying or sitting in an uncomfortable position at any time during this. So I'll just wait for everyone to get settled in. And is everyone good now? Yes, fingers up. Yes, very good. Okay. So let's go ahead and begin. We're going to begin by just drawing our focus inside. So we've come to our comfortable positions, and let's just begin to feel grounded in this position. So just allow the hands to rest in whatever place on the body that feels comfortable for you. And begin to inhale and exhale, noticing the breath. And let's all together just take a nice deep inhale in, and then just sigh it out with an ah sound. Ah. Do that one more time. Inhale and exhale with an audible sound of ah. Good. So welcome to Guided Rest Yoga Nidra. Allow the natural rhythm of your breath to bring you into focus of this present moment. Whether sitting in a comfortable seated position or lying down, sink down into the earth as if the earth was a big pillow and you could just sink down deep into that pillow. You are in a safe space. You are in a held space. During Yoga Nidra, my voice may fade in and out as you drop deeper and deeper into states of relaxation. You cannot do this wrong. Whatever your experience today is exactly as it should be. Make a resolve to stay awake and keep listening. Notice sounds in the distance now. Now notice sounds nearby. Notice the sound of your own breath. Imagine that the sound of your own breath is the sound of the ocean. See your breath as an ocean wave, rising as you inhale and lowering as you exhale. Breathe in, the wave rises. Breathe out, the wave lowers. Inhale and exhale like this for just a few moments. Now imagine yourself in a peaceful place in nature. Notice what you see in this place, what you smell, what you hear. Feel the calm tranquility of this place. Notice how easy you can breathe in this safe place. Notice how the body softens and relaxes. Notice the breath and the rhythm of your heartbeat. This is your safe oasis. You can return here to your oasis as often as you like. Bring your focus now to your heart center. Ask yourself, what is my heart's deepest longing? Let your heart speak the answer. From your heart's longing, create an intention, a positive statement spoken in the present tense, beginning with I am. Say your intention 3 times to yourself, feeling with feeling and commitment. Feel it in your body as though it is happening right at this very moment. Say it to yourself one more time, knowing it as your truth. We will now go on a journey through the body. Simply bring your awareness to each body part as you're guided. As you bring focus to each body part, invite the body to relax. Bring all of your attention to the point between the eyebrows. Now the eye sockets, allowing the eyes to relax and drop back into the sockets. Bring attention to the cheeks of the face, the jaw, the mouth. Feel the head heavy and relaxed. Bring your focus to the hollow of your throat, the shoulders, upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, hands, and fingers. Bring awareness to the torso and spine. The spine and torso are relaxed. Bring focus to the pelvis, the hips, the thighs, knees, lower legs, ankles, feet, and toes. Feel the whole body now. Sense your entire body. Notice any sensations in the body as it softens and relaxes. Bring your awareness back to the third eye energy center, the place between the eyebrows. Bring all your focus to this point. Imagine that you can breathe in and out of this space. Continue to bring awareness to this energy point of tuition and breathe in and out from this space. Let this breath go now and notice any sensation at the third eye point. Breathe in, and as you exhale, release any tension in that area. Let the brows and forehead soften. Now allow the body to feel light, light like a feather or a floating balloon, weightless. Now let the body feel heavy, as though it is full of wet sand. The arms, legs, and torso feel heavy. Now imagine the body feeling light again, floating like a feather in the sky. Now heavy, filled with wet sand. See if you can feel both at the same time, heavy and light. In your mind, say, I am awake and listening. We will go on a journey now, a journey within an orb of soft golden light. Imagine this golden light surrounding you. It is warm and comforting. Rest here, suspended in this cocoon of golden light. Feel the expansiveness of this light, the oneness of the energy of all that is. Dissolve into this supreme energy, knowing that you are surrounded by love and peace. Notice the orb of golden light again. Watch as it expands and encompasses the earth, the moon, the Milky Way, and then expands out into the far reaches of the universe. This golden light is the energy of the divine consciousness of all that is. What message is waiting for you here? What are you sensing from this light energy? In this place, surrounded by the golden light, remember once again your intention. Repeat your intention with feeling 3 times now. Know it as truth to the core of your being. Notice your breath. Bring focus to the orb of golden light again. It begins to move back toward Earth, returning with you from the far reaches of the universe. Watch as it becomes smaller and smaller. Notice as it becomes the size of your heart. Allow it to enter into your heart space. The seed of your intention has come with it and has been infused with the energy of divine consciousness. It has now been planted in the fertile soil of your heart. There, your intention will take root and grow. It will appear in your daily life with ease and grace. Know now that you are always embraced in this divine energy. You have tapped into your innate wisdom to balance and energize your life. You have tapped into a greater source of energy and unconditional love. You are whole just as you are. You are worthy. You are unique and valuable in this life. Feel all of this now. Begin to bring your awareness back to the body. Notice all the places that the body touches the surface on which you're lying or sitting. Begin to notice sound now. Notice faraway sound. Notice near sound. Now notice once again the sound of your own breath and the rhythm of your heart. Begin to gently move fingers and toes. Circle the wrists and ankles. Perhaps flex and point the toes. Offer any movement to the body that feels right. If you are lying down, taking your time, roll to your side with bent knees and rest a moment here. When you are ready, join me in a comfortable seated position. Taking your time, and keeping that focus still of meditation. Let's place our palms on our knees and feel grounded in this position. Allow the hands to come to the sides of the body. And as you take a deep inhale, allow the hands to rise up over the head, the palms and the fingers kissing at the top. Draw the hands down the front of the body, palms together. In this prayer mudra, in yoga called Anjali Mudra, and press those thumbs into the heart center space. Following the breath, inhale and exhale. Remember your intention one more time here. There's a sound we use in yoga and in other philosophy teachings. It's the sound of the universe, known as Om. Spelled many different ways, but the sound is the O and the M together. And in ending yoga many times, we'll chant this sound one time. And it is said that the sound causes energy to gather and flow inward and then upward. And it's just such a beautiful visual to me of how our energy and perhaps even we imagine our spirits or souls to be. So taking an inhale, and if you'd like, you can participate or else just listen. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. And when we exhale, we're going to chant Om. So inhale now. Om. And just allowing the vibration of those words to settle in. So coming together and just honoring each other, just honoring that part of us that is non-physical, that is spirit or energy or soul. I just want to honor that in you. And I want to thank you for just allowing me to facilitate your Yoga Nidra journey. And as always, in gratitude, I bow and say thank you. Thank you, guys.